The wind has no allegiance. It simply bears witness, and it has borne witness to every betrayal of the sky.
Critique of the United States. A for engineering, F for ethics. The US perfected the bomb with breathtaking speed, 1,054 tests, more than all other nations combined. Los Alamos, Livermore, and Sandia became temples of physics, birthing the hydrogen bomb, Mike 1952, 10.4 megatons, and the neutron bomb, designed to kill people but leave buildings intact. Stockpile stewardship today uses NIF lasers and Z-machine pulsars to simulate yields without fallout, proof that full yield testing is obsolete. But the human cost was deliberately concealed. Operation Plumbob, 1957, 29 detonations, including Hood, 74 KT. The largest atmospheric blast on the continental US soldiers were ordered to march toward ground zero in atomic maneuvers. One veteran, Paul Jacobs, died of cancer in 1978 after asking the AEC why they hid fallout data. Project 4.1, 1954 Marshallese exposed to Bravo fallout were studied, not treated. Doctors took blood samples while children played in radioactive ash. The report was classified until 1994. RICA, $1992.5 billion paid to downwinders, but only for 26 cancers. Genetic claims denied. A Shoshone elder testified, "They took our land, our health, our future, and gave us a form to fill out." Positive note. The US led the Partial Test Ban Treaty, 1963, and Stockpile Stewardship, proving deterrence without detonations. But Trump's October 29, 2025, order to resume testing shreds that legacy. It is not parity, it is paranoia. The US already has 3,708 warheads, 1,770 deployed. Russia has 1,710. China, 500. Simulations work. Full-yield blasts are political theater, not strategy.
The Soviet betrayal, Semipalatinsk and the Tsar's madness. The wind crossed the Iron Curtain and found Semipalatinsk Polygon, a 18,300 square kilometers scar in Kazakhstan where the USSR conducted 456 tests from 1949 to 1989. The first, RDS-1, Joe-1, was a plutonium implosion device copied from the Fat Man. But the Soviets went bigger, brasher, crueler. Critique of Russia-USSR, D for science, F for humanity. Tsar Bomba, 1961, 50 megatons, 3,800 times Hiroshima. Detonated over Novaya Zemlya, the shockwave circled Earth 3 times. The fireball touched the ground despite a 4 kilometers altitude burst. Windows shattered in Finland, 1,000 kilometers away. Lake Chagan, 1965, a 140 KT blast created a radioactive lake, 4 peaceful nuclear explosions. Fish still glow. Human experiments, soldiers ordered to fly through mushroom clouds. One pilot, Viktor Popov, recorded 1,200 MSV in a single pass, 600 times the annual limit. He died of leukemia at 34. Positive note, post-Soviet Russia closed Semipalatinsk in 1991 under Kazakh pressure and joined the CTBT moratorium. Putin's subcritical tests at Novaya Zemlya are non-explosive, hydraulic shocks only. But Trump's claim that Russia is testing is false, a pretext to justify his own recklessness.
The Chinese betrayal, Lop Nur and the Uyghur silence. The wind reached Lop Nur in 1964, where China's first bomb, 596, rode a tower into the sky. 45 tests followed, 23 atmospheric, all in Xinjiang, home to Uyghurs and Kazakhs. The wind carried fallout to Lanzhou, Xi'an, even India. Critique of China. C for restraint, F for transparency. Test 6, 1967, China's first thermonuclear bomb, 3.3 megatons, dropped from a Tu-16 bomber. Fallout reached Japan. No warning, no evacuation. Villagers near Malin Base reported sheep born with 2 heads, children with cleft palates. A 1986 study, suppressed, found leukemia rates 300% above baseline. Positive note. China conducted fewer tests than any other P5 nation and ended atmospheric testing in 1980. It signed the CTBT in 1996 and has honored the moratorium. Its arsenal growth, 501,000 warheads by 2030, is via silos and submarines, not blasts. Trump's accusation that China is testing is baseless. Beijing's silence on Uyghur victims is damning, but it is not detonating nukes. The North Korean betrayal, Punggye-ri and the Mad King. The wind barely escapes the Hermit Kingdom, but it has carried seismic waves from Punggye-ri 6 times. 2006, 1 kT fizzle. 2017, 250 kT thermonuclear claim.
Critique of North Korea, F for everything. Kim Jong-un's tests are crude, reckless, and seismically destabilizing. The 2017 blast triggered landslides that buried tunnels and leaked radiation into the Sea of Japan. Defectors report workers dying of radiation sickness within weeks. North Korea ignores the CTBT, never signed, and uses tests as blackmail. No positive note. North Korea is the only nation actively detonating nuclear weapons in the 21st century. Trump's parity excuse lumps US policy with Pyeongchang's madness. The Global Chain, 1963 and the milk that killed. In 1963, the wind delivered its deadliest payload. Atmospheric testing peaked. Cesium-137 rained into pastures. Cows ate grass. Children drank milk. Strontium-90 replaced calcium in baby teeth. The St. Louis Baby Tooth Survey collected 320,000 teeth. Radioactivity rose 50-fold from 1950 to 1963. Global deaths. UNSCR estimates 2.4 million cancer deaths from all nuclear tests, 530,000 already occurred. The rest are time bombs in DNA.
October 29, 2025. The Order. Trump's voice, gravelly from rally screams. Russia's testing. China's testing. We're behind. Fix it. Lie number 1. Russia's tests are subcritical. No chain reaction. Lie number 2. China hasn't tested since 1996. Truth. US labs say Stockpile is safe until 2100 without blasts. The wind sees the Bainbury Tunnel being prepped. It sees downwinders in St. George receiving no evacuation notice. It sees Putin smirking, ready to mirror. It sees she's silent, but missiles loading. The resistance. A playbook carved in fallout. The wind carries hope now. Citizens, January 27, 2026. 100,000 march to Nevada test site gate wearing white scarves with red X's. 1 for every thyroid lost. Hashtag no new fallout. Teens live stream gamma readings from backyard detectors. Lawsuit, Downwinders v. DOE, filed in The Hague under universal jurisdiction. Governments, Congress, Nuclear Test Moratorium Act 2026, bans funding for full yield tests. Nevada, Utah, Arizona, declare nuclear sanctuary states. UN, Resolution 80/2025, emergency global ban. CTBTO, deploys inspectors to Nevada. Live streams refusal. China and Russia, offer trilateral lab tours. No blasts, full transparency. The Elder's Voice, on wrong lap, Lijen Eknalang, 1942 to 2025, recorded her testimony before cancer took her.
They told us the bomb was for peace. They took our islands, our children, our future. If America tests again, tell them, we are still here. Our pain is not your parity.
Epilogue. The wind's final choice. The wind circles the globe, from Trinity Crater to Punggye-ri rubble, from Runit Dome's leaking tomb to Semipalatynsk's glowing lake. It carries 2,056 ghosts and 10,000 future cancers. It offers 2 futures. The flash, a new cloud, a new chain, a new silence where children should laugh. The silence, no blast, no fallout, no jellyfish babies. Only the wind clean at last. The tunnels are dark. For now, the milk is safe. For now, the choice is yours. Let the wind carry Lijen's words, not Trump's order. Let it carry science, not fear. Let it carry life. The mushroom cloud ends with us.